All right. These are more options. So in my situation, I actually have a remineralizer because I understand the complexity of water that's finished. If you remove everything from it, it becomes that hungry water situation. So I don't want to have a problem with my water faucet that is metallic and start to dissolve and wear out, because now it's going to start leaking under the sink and or above the sink or both. It's going to be a bad situation. The second thing is my body requires these minerals. And, you know, if you haven't noticed, there are some stores that are selling alkalized water that is higher in alkaline at $4 a gallon, which is absolutely insane. Insane pricing. So I can get a year or two out of a remineralizer that has 10 different levels of compounds of different minerals. There's copper and there's calcium, the magnesium, all the stuff that you took out on the front end that is beneficial to us, but not beneficial to our water fixtures because they clog up the jets and streams in the best way I can tell you is look at an aerator on your faucet, and if you see that white scale, all of that is the calcium, magnesium deposits that's in water. And if you live in hard water areas, you know what I'm talking about. So we take it out, but then we reintroduce it at the end. But this is the good stuff, and it's balanced. It also has ORP, which is an oxidation reduction potential. So when it boosts the alkaline, it's healthier for you. And, you know, depending on which side of the church you sit in, the pews, some people say, well, the body self-regulates pH. Okay, but I'm still going to put in the best stock, the finest ingredients before I make my sauce, so to speak, right? Good in, good out. Garbage in, garbage out. I can tell you that my blood comes back in the blood chemistry and it looks great. And my pH, I think you saw it earlier when we go to the next section here for any optional stages. We'll take another look-see, if you will, of the alkalinity of my water. And what it actually does is it can go up potentially by another 2 points. So if I'm at 6.5 on my tap water, there's a good chance that I'm going to be at 8.5, which is perfectly fine. Having basic water, which is very high alkalinity, doesn't even become an issue until you get into 11s and 12s. So my water is actually tested after post-treatment right around 10, which is, like, to some of you is going to be mind-boggling. My dogs drink it. They have drank it for years. My wife and I have drank this water for nearly a decade. It absolutely is a game changer. So we'll pretend I just changed that today. The cartridge type is going to be a remineralizer, which is what we call this type of post-stage treatment. And there it is. So just know that it's putting the rock back in the water, and it also gives it a great taste. And if you ever had spring water, I'm not talking about artesian water or something like Perrier. I mean, although that's a mineralized water, if you've had mountain spring water, you can definitely taste the difference between that and just sparkling water, which is basically just reverse osmosis or distilled water treatments or something similar to that effect. What is the capacity for the cartridge life in gallons? I'm going to say, we'll say 5,000. I can tell you that I've had mine in there longer than a year, and it still puts out very good numbers in terms of alkalinity. But I will tell you that over time, this see-through container starts looking like stagnation that might be connecting bacteria against the walls. So I would recommend that you change it out and you clean this sump, as they call this outside container. Make sure that you clean that out once a year or two with hot soap and water. That'll be enough sanitizing requirements for it. What's the capacity in months? Typically, best case, I'm going to recommend a year. If you go longer, it'll still work in most cases, but again, now we're considering introduction of odor-causing bacteria and biofilm forming on the sump pump interior cavity. What microns? At this point, if you don't see it, it's no biggie. It's unknown. What's the flow rate? Probably a gallon per minute. Minimum pressure, it's probably going to be on the low end now because it's after stage 3's reverse osmosis membrane. What's the maximum? It's going to be on the low end as well. What's the minimum temperature? Okay, so we're going to segue here. This is my water pH, and I can tell you that this was the city water. I know because by the time it's produced as finished water, my effluent water, which has all the efficacy that we're looking for, the benefits, right? That will be over 10. What's the minimum water and temperature? We'll say 60. And my water was around 85 here. And now, a brief message from our sponsor at dailylivingwithwater.com. Hello, I'm Mike Rogers. If you like this video and want some help troubleshooting your water treatment system to get back to the best water flowing inside of your home and business, I've got good news for you. I've developed 2 remote troubleshooting support plans that you're absolutely going to love. Nobody else in the water treatment industry offers this valuable and exclusive service. This is a game changer the water treatment industry has never seen before. These per-session plans are called Standard Remote Support by email and Priority Remote Support call. These per-incident support troubleshooting sessions are offered remotely by email or through a video conference call, which is designed for more urgent situations. Whether you have a reverse osmosis or whole house water filtration, or UV disinfection system, or all of the above and more, I've got you covered. Whether you're on city water, groundwater well, or aquifer well, or a cistern water supply, you now have a friend in the water treatment system industry for education, support, and real-world solutions that won't break the bank. Both support plans are designed with you, the do-it-yourselfer, in mind, to guide you through the steps combined with my input, having over 3 decades of experience in water treatment. Between you and I together, we can help you get your water treatment system back online fast and at a reasonable price. My global award-winning technical support experience of over 2 decades takes the complex and breaks it down patiently into a proven and simple step-by-step process. After you have solved the issue with my direction and your input and your hands, you'll be able to be the hero who protected everyone's water source under your roof. But I can't help you if you don't hire me. Just click the support link and order your remote support troubleshooting session with me right now. You'll be glad you did. In fact, the email support plan starts at just $99. Our 100% secure automated online ordering system is standing by 24/7, 365. Also, if you're thinking about designing a water treatment system for the first time or thinking about upgrading your current water treatment system project for home or office, or you just need an independent second opinion on your water test diagnosis, because there is no one-size-fits-all water treatment solution, I offer both independent water treatment design consultations and treatment plans that are customized to fit your specific home or business needs. Click on our Learn More link to see my digital learning products, training, services, and support specifically designed for the first time ever to empower the do-it-yourselfer. I've written books on the subject of water that are only available at dailylivingwithwater.com, with more publications coming soon. All offerings by dailylivingwithwater.com are exclusively designed for do-it-yourselfers, homeowners, renters, and business owners seeking affordable solutions to safe and effective water treatment for everyday use. It's a scary world out there with water issues in the headlines, which seems like nearly every week. Get peace of mind right now. Click those links to protect your home and your business water supply today. My name is Michael W. Rogers with DailyLivingWithWater.com, and I approve this message.